Sir, you're in a hole, and you're broken. Let's fix you up a little bit. There we go. All fixed up. Let's feed these cows. Yay, get some babies. The babies are so cute. Oh. Well. I get. Yeah, that was my fault. I guess that happened. Welcome back, I guess. um, so I obviously died to the golem by complete accident. And I guess there's nothing left to do now but restart and make my way back to my base. We'll just collect a couple of things since I'm here. Make a bed so that I don't die on my way back to my base, and I'll bring you back as soon as we get back to our base. We'll see you in a second. Welcome back to Let's Play with B. We are back at base and we are ready for the next part of our adventure. That was quite exciting, wasn't it? As you can see, I've started on my little house. It is nowhere near complete, but that is one of the goals of the video, is to, one, show you how I got to this place, and then to show you where we're going next. So we're hoping, again, to finish this house, maybe get some storage, and definitely do a bit of caving because we no longer want to be in this copper armor. We would like iron, diamonds if possible, but that we'll see how much of a chicken I am going down into those caves and getting everything that I need. And yeah, so let's show you kind of how we got to this place. I'll have to rewind us a little bit, or maybe stick a little time lapse in here. I'm not quite sure where I'm going with it yet, but we are going to try to finish up this trim. And if you couldn't hear it, there are some zombies nearby. Do you guys remember our villagers? Yeah, the two that we trapped, that we tried to save from death and zombification. I made a mistake. This hole was big enough for this little guy to get in here, so yeah, we're gonna have to cure these villagers a little later on down the road. So we'll need a few more supplies for that. I may or may not keep them depending on where things go from here, but yeah. So I'm not any sort of fantastical type of builder. Um, my houses tend to look like boxes, and I'm still learning how to do the building thing, adding details and depth and transition, or what do they call it with the color palettes and things like that. So it's not going to be a fantastic house. It will do for what our purpose is, just a place to store things and a place to just spawn back into that's safe, a place to return to after caving and things like that. But yeah, it's not going to be anything super fantastic. As you can see, we're just building up the walls, gonna do some flooring here as well. There's really not much to it. I'm just not very good at it. You'll see that it takes me a little bit to do the roof, Roofs don't make sense to me, and I don't understand how people get such awesome shapes, but we will continue learning as we go. So enjoy this little time lapse of my house being built, and I'll see you when it's done. So, after a lot of building and block placing, we have our house. We've got floors, we've got stairs going up, um, and I think we are going to start getting to building a downstairs, sort of like a cellar type situation. Um, Probably we'll put storage down here. I think this is where I would like to put. I don't really know where I want to put it actually. It's I don't I don't know. Again, not a builder. Don't really know if there's any math to it or anything like that. But that looks okay. A little separation there for the downstairs, and we'll see which way we want to go. Maybe we'll come down this way and separate the room out in that way. I I don't know. We'll try. We'll try and see what happens. But downstairs will be our storage. It'll be just like a mini storage for now. At least that's what I'm thinking. Something small. Maybe not. No, we'll dig a little staircase down and see where we end up. And maybe once I have a hole dug, I will bring you guys back in. As I may have mentioned in the previous video, I came across Minecraft from my kiddo. She started playing Minecraft 2 years ago, mostly creative, and some peaceful play in there. I thought I'd try my hand on it, and my first spawn was in a mesa biome, and I decided to try survival in normal mode for my very first spawn in and attempt into the game. Didn't even bother with creative, just decided to go straight in and see what would happen. Well, that was a mistake. I really wish I would have learned a little bit more about the game before trying my hand at it, but live and learn. I probably died way too many times to count in the first 10 or so minutes. That mesa biome is not a fun place to spawn into. It There's no trees, there's no animals. If you're lucky, there might be water nearby, and I don't even know how you would get about to making a boat so that you can get on a boat out on the water. It was very, very hard. Eventually, I did find a place to live with some trees and whatnot like that, so I was able to get a little bit of a start going. Maybe somewhere down the line, I will show you guys kind of what that world looked like. I do still have it, and I do periodically go back in and just take a peek and take a playthrough. There are some things in that world that I did enjoy making, and there are still things to do in that world, but hopefully we'll do that here together. I am an avid wood type collector. As you can see, I've got the dark oak here, there's the spruce that's all over the place, we have some jungle wood and some bamboo. What I would like to try to find would be some pale oak and some cherry blossoms. Yeah, cherry grove. I would like to find some of those wood types and bring those back and see if I can incorporate that in this little build. I'm not sure how the cherry grove and cherry wood is going to work out in this little world, but I'm sure the interior of the castle could have some fun rooms in there, or even some of the little village houses could have some color to it with the pink and red mangrove. Mangrove would be good to get, but I don't believe I passed a mangrove swamp yet, so that will be something that we'll search for as well. But I do like to have all the different wood types at my disposal, pardon me, so that I have my options open. And I don't know that I said oak was my favorite. Is it? It's just the simplest to get, but I do like it, but don't really have a favorite, I suppose. And as we wrap up this episode, we will take one last look at the house. We'll just head on down, find a nice... Oh, it's a wolf. A wolf, a wolf. I have a bone in a bundle. There it is. Is it enough? It's just one. They usually take more than one. Is it? Maybe? No. Okay. That's alright. We will become friends with him again soon. Hopefully, I will... Oh, look, there's a skeleton. Look, let's kill the skeleton and maybe perhaps get another bone or two so we can make friends with our little wolfie. And we will name him and we will love him and we will call him George. Nope, we are not lucky enough to get another bone. And there's a creeper. We run? We run, run, run. I don't like creepers. I don't like any of the hostile mobs. They are not fun, not friendly, and I'm gonna go and kill this guy. Yeah, we're just gonna go kill him. And two. Oh. I thought it was far enough. Well, we'll just fill in the hole. Nobody likes a creeper hole in their backyard, so we'll just fill it in, and nobody will know. Well, I will know, and you'll know, I guess, if you're watching. But nobody will be the wiser if we just fill this in and patch up the little hole. So as I was saying, we will wrap up this video with another final look at our house. We'll get a good vantage point, I think, from behind here after I get this composter, because I don't seem to have one yet. And we'll just, there it is. I think it's not half bad for a little house. There's a chimney, the roof looks good, there's a basement, there's a main floor, there's a second floor, so I think that is all fine and dandy. Yeah, coming along nice. We'll probably add some shutters, some texture to the build. We'll see, maybe some leaves and greenery, and hopefully that'll look a whole lot better. But for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. My name has been Bee, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.